During the pandemic, we faced a lot of challenges that we haven't had in the past, and we had to really innovate. And the great thing about nurses is that's one thing that we do really well. We find a workaround for anything and everything. I'm Tristin Penland. I'm the patient care director for the adult critical care services here at UCSF. I have about 600 critical care nurses that all report up to me. And while this is a big job, I think the thing that I love so much about the work that I do is this is a team sport. But I have an amazing team, and I never feel like I'm alone. And I make sure that that's something that my team feels as well. I don't want to be so high that I've lost touch with what's going on with the patients and what's going on with the nurses on the units. So the rounding is my favorite part of my day. That's where I go to every single ICU. I check in with the leaders. I talk to the nurses. I get to see the patients walking in the hallway. That's the best part of my day. So during the pandemic, we opened up the Mount Zion ICU as a respiratory isolation ICU to help with capacity for COVID ICU patients. It was about 1 month that we went from no patient care at Mount Zion to having the ICU open and having our first patients there. If you want to see what teamwork looks like, getting a hospital open in 30 days is pretty amazing. I think the biggest thing that we saw from that was that we really banded together to really say, how are we going to take care of these patients? And then how are we going to take care of each other? And then deal with some of these things that came up, like the visitation, which was incredibly difficult for our patients, but also incredibly difficult for the nurses and the providers. I think coming out of the pandemic, I think what we have learned is it's so important keeping at the center our patient care and the care of each other. And I think that that's what I'm really excited about.